Hello, my friends, and welcome to tonight's episode of The Wild Ambition here on twitch.tv/tabletop rolls.
Coming in hot.
I'm coming in hot. Very much
No.
so. Oh, yes. Do you know who else is hot? Diablo. But that's beside the point.
Deckard Cain!
Deckard Cain, the terrible Deckard Cain. Hello, my friends, and welcome to tonight's episode of the most fabulous Wild West campaign here on the interwebs. Only a PF2 Wild West game in existence right now. We're the only ones scratching this itch. I've been looking up. I've been searching.
That are streaming. I'm sure someone somewhere is obsessed with spaghetti westerns, but is too pussy to make one themselves and stream it for content.
But yeah, welcome. Tabletop Rolls, twitch.tv/tabletop rolls. Where you're watching stuff right now. We got many other shows here on this channel. For example, we have on Friday nights a wonderful little sci-fi show that McKenna will tell you a little bit about tonight. Go ahead, McKenna, tell us about the Astral Calling.
It's sci-fi. I play a slime. We're on a planet full of cat centaurs, ? They're called the Mao, and if you want to know what that cat-human sandwich looks like, tune in on Wednesday. Wednesday? That's tonight. Friday. That's when Astral Calling is.
It is. It is on Friday nights. And it's a really good time. This week, our party is going to be investigating a rash of kidnappings that have been happening on the planet. And there also might be a fun little surprise for Luby, which I have planned.
Interesting.
Then speaking of fun little surprises, Saturday, Salt and Strategy, 2 weeks in a row. Oh my god. Crazy how that happens sometimes. Will, Calf, Matt, and Chad playing Celesta, Crown of the Manchester. We're digressing and side questing this week.
I mean, that's how you get the XPs.
Mm-hmm. We're going to be doing some of that. We're going to be having some good times there. And then, of course, we are going to be watching Calf fail a number of insight checks.
Oh, boy.
Out of pocket.
Then, on Sunday, Stardew Sunday, with Sarah this week, maybe? Maybe? McKenna, are you doing anything with Sarah on Sunday?
I am not, but I also thought she said she was busy on Monday, so I'm like, I
don't know. Well, maybe with Sarah, maybe not. Either way, it'll either be Stardew Valley or Sun Haven. And it'll be a good time. Then, speaking of good times, if you want to see me not being good times, go watch last Monday's VOD as I rolled nothing but ones and twos and threes.
Exaggerate.
But yeah, Strength of Thousands AP on Monday nights. We're playing through the Strength of Thousands Adventure Path on that day. We have, of course, the ever-talented and everyone's favorite bard part of that stream, Zoe, playing Ophelia, the Whisper Elf Bard.
Auto parts.
Auto bards.
Come on down.
Oh yeah, I play Ophelia on our Monday show. It's a lot of fun. We are magical teachers on a delegation to a very scary God King kingdom. But I think we're all done with our delegating roles, and now there's some very interesting stuff's gonna come up, right?
Well, me and you have to finish off some delegation. I think Avi and Charlotte are taking some time to learn the language
of the peoples.
Of the people. Yeah. And that, of course, is GM'd by everyone's favorite lizard and cat person, Matt.
It's me.
It's me, Matthew. Who you can go and check out at Urbanov on Twitch and go and watch their opinions about various cakes that they did.
My short first tier stream. Oh, and
I think that was brilliant, Matthew.
Why, thank you. I appreciate that coming from someone from this group. It's very nice. I do mean that. Will, I just realized something kind of funny. Solasta is possibly the first kind of D&D like RPG I've played for years now, where actual XP was used and not milestones.
Yeah.
That is crazy
I mean,
to
to
me
be
in a
fair,
way.
I've been using XP for this game. I've just been
Under the hood.
leveled. Yeah, I've just been making it so you don't have to like keep track of it yourself, because I have a feeling if I did that, McKenna would finally fly to Canada and murder me.
I would not know how to do that, but like, ooh.
Murder me?
Ooh.
There's a number of ways, Cooper.
There's a whole podcast episode right there. All the ways that
It was when I
There's
was
a lot of
care of-
ways to murder a man.
There was a long time when I was getting
take
like,
the spoon.
there was a lot of regular acting work I was getting where people were just killing me, and like they liked killing me, and I was like, you know what? If this is
I
my
bet they
niche,
did, buddy.
kill me. I have a very killable face.
Buddy.
I got crushed by a car. I got stabbed. I got torn to death by zombies. There's a lot of I could make an entire reel of just me getting murdered at this point.
You should put good at dying on your special skills.
But do you know who else has special skills though?
Yeah.
All the people here that are part of this show, and the reason why you all are here to watch it. Let's start off with someone who has a incredibly special skill of visual artwork talent, the person responsible for all the lovely character art you see here on this stream, as well as Tik Tok skit extraordinaire, who posted a very fun one today. We have McKenna at McKenna Ray Art on the socials. McKenna, who are you playing tonight?
Wow, tonight I'm playing Miss Honey Madeline. She's a gunslinger, and I guess we're going to be slinging some more guns and shooting some more kobolds tonight. Maybe.
It's true.
Moving right along to another person with a talent that I wish I had, we have a graphic design extraordinaire, the person responsible for the overlay as well as the background artwork that you see here on the channel for this stream. Matt playing Lorgar.
Well, how do everyone? Welcome to our fine stream. And I do miss the giant robot silhouette that used to be in the background of the thing, but Will was correct. It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. There's no giant robot.
I just love ancient robots.
I love a good ancient robot too, maybe one day.
Yeah, one day.
Next
Maybe
up,
sometime.
talents that other people have that I wish I had. We have Abby of Abby's World's the Stage, who has a talent for fashion.
Slay.
Sometimes.
Like 99% of the time.
Sometimes.
I wear pajamas 99% of the time.
Oh, there you
And
go.
you know
but
what? You're
I
so
finally
real
got-
for that.
No, I was just too lazy to actually get dressed. But I got an AC unit in my room finally after like almost 3 years of living here. So I might survive the summer yet.
Yay.
That I would have already died. I've had
It
my
hurts.
AC on
I've had
twice
some close
tonight already.
calls.
It hurts to see other people living your dreams.
That is fair.
I'm very stinky.
Me too, buddy.
Our
Dreams, just the
cosplay
dreams.
Our cosplay queen, Zoe, playing Twitty tonight. How you doing tonight, Zoe?
I'm good. I did 3 hours of driving today, but I'm here.
Oof.
I'm queer. I'm currently working on 4 new costumes, and I'm ready to play a funny little friend in a funny little hat. Let's go.
And last but not least, someone who has the gaming ability that I wish I had, a person who can name all of the Kingdom Hearts lore, as well as a fair amount of Final Fantasy lores, Cooper playing Christine.
All that Union Cross shit, don't know a damn thing about it. I know there's like dandelions and stuff, and the hearts of children, and it's supposed to be really deep, but it's really fucking stupid. I think Disney is milking Square Enix for every penny they can. That all said, Hattie.
Poop said I'm not a gamer, I'm a gamer.
I'm
Oh,
a
boy.
gamer. There's a difference. That
I mean-
means that I bounce while I play the video game.
Moving
They'll
right
right by that.
along, Shy will be with us at some point tonight. She's just driving herself home from some appointmentism.
Like a queen.
Yep.
Queens famously.
I
grow
almost
places.
forgot. We
This
have
is true.
one more diversion before we go that we started on Monday, and we have to continue. Tell us. I'll go in order. What do you think your character tastes like, McKenna?
Other trucker.
What does
Isn't
honey
that your?
taste like?
That's actually not.
You. That's your job.
That
That's
is-
my job.
Yeah, that's not the conceit of the bit, Will.
I thought
You made Matt do it. Now
That's
you
true.
have to
You're
do
right.
it.
That's
You're right.
Yeah.
So it's
You're
only
trying to
fair.
worm your way
Wait,
out
wait,
of
wait.
this
So
and
it's
push it
only
onto
fair
me.
that Matt does it for the entire week. So Matt.
All right.
You're a coward. You're a coward.
Coward. And
Hold
you
on.
should say it.
This will be useful because I do have the Twitch stream on my tablet, so I can actually see the character portraits again.
We all should have been cake flavors.
All right. So,
You're so real.
It would have made
all right.
sense.
To that extent, then, Dee Dee is a strawberry shortcake.
Ooh.
I was gonna say frozen strawberry margarita, but I
Why?
didn't know we were talking about cake flavors, so that tracks.
Well, it
This
could be
is-
anything.
This is my cake week. Everything is dessert and
Margarita
cake related.
Let's go.
Mm.
Jim Buffett, is that you?
Christine is like a. This isn't a cake, but it's still a dessert. Maybe like a blondie brownie.
Oh, I was absolutely thinking like red velvet if it was having to be cake.
Twitty. Ooh. So I keep getting thrown off by the kind of purplish background. I keep thinking it's something blueberry, but
Ooh,
I'm just gonna go with like a super dark chocolate cake. Like just the hat that and the hair makes me think of like super dark chocolate.
I like to think that it
Something
has
you
a nice mirror glaze on it.
Yes, or a mousse maybe.
Mm.
Honey Madeline. Oh, this one's a little. I'm having a little trouble with Honey Madeline.
Lemon.
I feel like just because of we've seen there are. I don't want to say she's two-faced, but there are different sides to Honey Madeline. So I almost want to say something like a tiramisu where there are layers.
Ooh.
Oh, if you're gonna go layers, you know what she should be?
Read me.
My friend Severn used to make me the most amazing thing for my birthday. Pie caking. So you cut into it, you think you're eating a pie, or you think you're eating a cake. There's pies in between each layer of the cake.
And I'm gonna have someone else say what Lorgar tastes like.
Chicken nugget.
I hate that we've done
Chicken nugget.
Chicken nugget.
Matcha.
Matcha.
Okay.
Like a matcha crepe cake,
I
probably.
can see that.
There's a comment about just because he's green.
Why do I get carrot
Oh,
cake
because
vibes?
he's dirty.
Oh,
carrot cake.
that's fair.
Earthy.
Ooh, or like banana bread,
Ah,
because like not wasting those
With chips?
bananas.
rated
Yeah.
banana bread.
With some chocolate chips.
You're the zucchini.
No,
No.
no,
You're the
no
zucchini
chocolate chip.
carrot.
Yes, zucchini bread.
Banana bread.
Yes.
Zucchini.
It is a disruptive texture that adds nothing to the flavor.
I think that he is zucchini bread. I think that's actually the most correct
Yum,
answer.
yum,
This
yum,
is bullying. This is online bullying.
Yum,
No,
yum,
it's
yum,
only
yum.
online. No, last Friday what we did to Chad was online bullying. This is just razzing.
He's a
You
Scorpio.
wouldn't
He
bully
deserves
someone
it.
online.
Ow. All right, but I'm going to roll our intro, and then we'll get into the game.
Did anyone else as a kid have parents who would wrap like a quarter or a dime or something in wax paper and put it in a cake in your cakes for your birthday?
That is
You
No,
guys
so
had
fun.
parents?
My grandma did that as a Sunday school teacher for Easter, but it was like a little baby Jesus.
Oh.
Oh,
See,
that's
we would do
That's
the
an
baby
interesting
in the
way of
cake
getting
cake.
communion.
well,
Yeah.
that's like the Latino Easter tradition. Little baby
That's
Jesus
like
cakes. Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
Did
I
they cut it
actually
up?
do.
Yeah, right, Abby. You
if
know what I'm
you
talking
make
about?
if
Where
Yeah.
you
like
make
you.
baby cakes, if you make baby cakes for baby showers, if they're shaped like a baby,
Did anyone ever see the Patrick Stewart SNL
straight to
skit
jail.
when he ran a cake shop that was called Sexy Cakes? But it was all like cakes made to look like toilets. I'm like, this isn't very sexy. He's like, what? What do you mean?
Hmm.
So
It's a
last
real. I have
time,
dated myself there.
on Wild Ambition, our
Yeah.
party made it to the mines. Upon coming to the small mining town outside the Gold Scale mines, our party went to the Miners Guild to have a chat. One of the miners convinced them to basically hire them on as a guide, and they quickly tried to betray the party.
Yeah.
He wasn't
It was really
slick about
quick.
it at all.
No, he was
Mm.
not. But our party murdered them in cold
Yay.
blood. As well as the
As we should.
as well as the
It's the little
glowing
things.
kobolds that attacked the party, clearing out another room with a glowing kobold and a earth scorpion-like creature that has a dog token that they were all convinced was a dog. That you can see McKenna's appropriate TikTok about from last week. I want to say he posted it.
I think that's Zoe posted the TikTok about that.
Zoe posted a
Oh.
TikTok about that. All the TikToks meld together. Then they continued on and they found a group of kobolds with gold scales, as well as these gold scale pendants around their neck, fending off another group of the green glowing kobolds. After
GlowBalds.
helping the kobolds defend themselves from the GlowBalds, we were picking up right there because I think that's where we ended. Like combat had just ended, and we are going to be picking up right there as one of the regular kobolds, who has this like sort of like gold scale pattern to them. It's kind of like a popcorn scale pattern.
Play.
Yeah. Kind of comes up towards the party as the other ones all move back towards like the egg nest and begin tending to the clutch of eggs that they have. This one kind of approaches you all. Hello! Do any of you need healing? I have a little bit left in me today, so if those GlowBalls got you, I can... Yes, you?
Oh, let me check.
All right. Here, we'll get you a little bit of health going. Boom, heal.
Like I do, but I need to find my character too.
I said,
You get a
boom,
health
heal.
point. You get a health point.
You get 11 hit points, Christine.
GlowBald.
Thank you.
I'll take a little if you got some to
Cobalt
spare.
Opal?
I could also take a little.
All right, here I got you, Dee Dee. This one's for you. It's a 15. Ooh, I did good on that one. I'm kind of getting used to these powers still, so you know.
How do you know her name?
You were yelling it.
I've been shouting and singing it all day.
They
I
were.
wasted a crit heal check on myself for all of how much was it? I needed 4 hit points and I got like 48. Great.
All right. So that's Dee Dee. All we have left is you, ma'am. Pointing towards you, honey.
Thank you kindly.
And they just kind of like spin around and they heal. 10.
Wonderful.
10 hit
Thank you.
points.
Got some flourish.
Back at full.
All right. Well, that's ooh, I have 1 left only. Okay. Well, hopefully no one else needs healing. So, hello. Nice to meet you. I apologize. I probably should have done introductions. I healed before introductions. Oh, that's very faux pas of me. It's nice to meet you. My name's Shisk. And they just like go around shaking your hands. Shisk Gold Scale. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Howdy.
I'm charmed.
Howdy.
Well, you all seem like very pleasant people.
Oh, thanks.
Anyway, what brings you to our little corner of the mines? A lot of you humanoids been getting sick. Unless you have these necklaces, you get sick after a few days in here. Then you start glowing green like the GlowBalds. It's why we keep necklaces on us. So we don't
got
turn
any
into
spires?
They're made from my dad's scales.
Family heirloom, I see.
He's down in the mine somewhere, so if you come across him, I'm sure he'll give you some more, but
Well, then perhaps we best not linger here too long. We are, as you may have guessed, here in the mines to clear out its more troublesome elements. You seem like reasonable folks, so we have no quarrel with you, I wouldn't think.
Yeah, we live here. Well, we don't live here. We kind of took over this break room when the GlowBalds, that's what we're calling them, the GlowBalds started attacking us. Oh, hey, Shy's here.
Oh, wow.
It's our fun Fetty.
I don't know who this Shy is, but I do see Dee Dee has taken the stage.
Yes,
You
although
mean
I will
Darla?
now need to...
Darla.
I will now need to fix camera positions.
Fake bad.
So
Wait, who do I get to be? Oh.
no, you're still in the right place. I
Cooper was
just have to-
Lorgar for a second there.
Dang, I
Nice.
like it when I get to be another person. It's fun.
It is fun.
Sorry,
but
I'm late.
you're fine. But yeah, so after that we kind of hunkered up in this break room with our clutch. Those GlowBalls are trying to get these eggs, and they're taking them down into like the deepest part of the mines, and then walking through like a crystal, and then they're disappearing, and then more GlowBalls are coming out.
Oh, what?
So my dad went to try to go deal with that,
Mm.
but he's not really been very lucky with it. Like, he's been dealing with it, but he hasn't come back home in a while. And yeah. So it's just me and the rest of the kids. He took a bunch of the adults, so I've been kind of like also looking around. These are all children. I've been kind of keeping an eye on everyone and making sure that we all, deal with the evil.
Wait, I feel bad because we were like dunking on him last time, being like, "You can't hit shit."
It's like,
Some of us were.
Children.
I mean, children know they're still shit at what their jobs are.
I feel like that is absolutely what Honey would just kind of say.
Think to herself quietly.
Yeah, like that's my sister.
But yeah, so thanks for the assist. I appreciate it.
Of course. And where would you say that your dad ran off to? Maybe like what direction?
He went deeper down. So there's really only one way to get there right now, because they point towards like the back here. There was a storeroom there that had a whole bunch of like loot-see doodles and stuff in it. But the GlowBalds barricaded it, so we can't get through, and it's
How do you say words like that without having a physical reaction of just like, ugh.
What?
I just work here.
What, Lucy Doodle?
Oh, you just keep saying it.
It's a nice word. It rolls off the tongue.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know about that.
So you have to go around.
Hmm.
Entrance is there, and then from there you're going to just basically follow the tracks, and those will get you right down into the minecart holding area. I would say go and get into the storeroom from there if you can, to get some stuff from there. There's probably some leftover stuff from the miners in there that might be helpful. And then I was going to say head down, and then my dad's probably down there. He went down there a while ago, and they've been trying to close up whatever's been causing all the GlowBalls, and this sickness is kind of spread. So, yeah.
All right. I don't suppose any of you have a map?
You want to see something cool?
Sure.
Oh, I know
Is
where
it
it
the
is.
rock that you bought?
Look
It's
at
a
my
cool
blue-
rock. It's so blue.
That's a rock.
Oh, that's a very nice rock.
Right?
Yeah.
Does that? I'm thinking, does that make her the queen now? Like, or do they make her the queen?
No, we
Shiny.
don't. We
The best
eat
rock.
rocks.
I didn't say it out loud.
But in all seriousness, yeah. I'm not really a talented artist, but I can like give you like a rough drawing.
I mean, anything's better than nothing. We had a guide that we came down here with, but he was a two-faced son of a brisket and had no intention of
killed
leading us
him.
anywhere
A
safe.
murderous fuck.
I killed him.
Christine, not in front of the little ones.
We're gonna have to learn something.
They're all just like, oh no, we've done a lot. Like, you know, there's been a number of GlowBalds. Some of them like grabbed a couple. There was like 8 of us. There was like 8 more of us, but they all got grabbed a while back. So yeah, we have been confronted with the harsh realities of existence.
God.
Well, yeah, but maybe not naughty words.
Oh no, I just
That's
personally,
where Honey Madeline
I
draws
just
the
personally
line.
like my vernacular. I can swear, I just don't.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I believe you. What's your
know,
favorite swear
honestly,
word? Say it
you
right
said
now.
Loopsy doodles. I feel like that's your swear right there. It's
Oh,
just
leave
bad
the
enough.
doodle. Oh, jeez. Oh, me, oh,
I
my.
really like fuck.
Mm.
Oh. Okay.
How very Miranda Cosgrove of that.
Probably fuck.
These little kids watch iCarly.
I love that clip. It's so funny.
Two
It kills
shots
me
of
every single time.
Alrighty then. Well, I'll wait on that map. Just in case.
Just takes a little bit of time. It's a very crudely drawn map, but you can see the general idea.
I think that's very slayful.
I do too.
It's just like as they feel. And hey, if like you know, you all need to rest up, you can come rest up here. The effects of the glow sickness should be lessened, and he points to like a totem that's at the center of the eggs that they have that's just like covered in the scales.
Interesting. All right.
So if y'all ever need to rest up, you can come back here and rest up.
Well, we found the hub room.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna start heading back out this
I
way.
like Shisk. Shisk is a good boy.
So we're going in this general direction.
Yes, this
correct?
general direction
Yeah.
right here.
Ooh, are we gonna get to do a minecart chase? Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Honey, you can see that this is the entry point of the cave that you all saw with the green glow, and there's just like an ambient green glow in here.
Well, I'm not gonna be the first one in there, but y'all have fun.
Abby, Cooper, are you able to move your tokens?
Good question.
That is a good question.
I would like to do
There
a
we go.
perception check
Swear
into
it was
this
glitching out.
room.
Yeah, just give me one
Nope.
second, Matt.
Oh, I've literally been trying to click on Dee Dee this whole time. Oh, hello, Dee Dee. Goodbye,
Hello.
Dee Dee.
Much better perception.
Lorgar, there's a very big, beefy mushroom growing, like right under this lamp that catches your eye.
Oh my.
So you're a little bit distracted. But Twitty, you should notice that there is a number of creatures sort of hanging from the roof.
From the roof?
Yeah, they're glowing in green, and they look like this, except green and glowing.
The roof is on fire?
Oh.
Oh, why do they look like that?
Hey, I don't like that.
They got Papa Smurf.
No, they're green. They're green.
It's glowing green Papa Smurfs. Papa Gurf.
It's Papa Smurf. He got
It's
Shrek.
Papa Gurf.
Stop, he did not get Shrek. McKenna!
Terrible.
Shrek Papa Smurf.
You know, I'm just going to put this initiative tracker on and we can roll it.
Yeah, do it.
Oh
Timmy's
no,
just gonna be
scamps.
like, it's Papa Kerr.
I hate it here right now.
So I've
You
heard an
should.
interesting argument. Do Smurfs lay eggs?
No, they
Are they mammals?
No, they're parasites.
Are they, or are you just getting that from that one comic
I'm
that's
getting it
going
from
around
that one
recently?
really cool comic that's been going around. I love it. I love the Smurf mushrooms growing off of a person. I thought
Why?
that was really cool.
Tell me why when you look up how do Smurfs.
Don't.
No.
Just don't.
No.
Don't.
Don't
look it
No.
up. Please
No.
don't.
Are we having an educational moment?
I want to
No,
bash
no.
my head in.
Is Shy supposed to look up how to Smurf?
Shy, do
I
me a
can't
favor,
physically
roll your
stop you from
initiative.
doing that, but I would
you
highly
could.
recommend against it.
It's the Blue Moon Stork.
Oh, so there is a canon.
It's the Blue Moon Stork.
Snort?
The
Snork.
Snork.
It's the
No,
Snork.
the Snorks. The Snorks are another thing. Those
The
are the
Snork.
water Smurfs.
Snork. All right. Well, first things first.
I hate it here.
You're welcome. Listen, I'm here to make this environment as hostile as possible. And I think I'm
As you
doing
should.
a stand-up job.
This thing is just crawling across the roof.
Ew.
Oh, the roof.
Yeah, it's just
Roof?
it's crawling across the roof. It's
Well,
about,
I think if it's moving that quick, it would have to be skittering.
Also, Will, do
Is it a marine?
Pathfinder monsters always go first in a tie, or
Yeah.
is it? Oh, ew, that's
unless
annoying.
you're a war priest,
Why?
in which case the war priest goes first.
Why?
Because
I
they're
don't know.
crawling in their skin,
'Cause it's-
guys.
But I
It's not that hard.
perceive- But I
They wounds, they will not
perceive
heal.
But it does have to take all three of his actions to stride. You can tell that they were very much set up to get at people who are entering, not at people who are coming from this direction. So, gives you a bit of an advantage. Lorgar, you're up.
All right, there's
This one is 10
Horrible
feet
thing crawling.
off the ground, so just keep that in mind.
quick question, dear old DM, old buddy, old pal.
Oh, Matthew.
That is not my name. What are these things like? What are they wearing? Do they have like
Oh,
clothes?
they're just like...
Are they naked?
They're just naked little green guys.
So
Of Earth.
implying that they
They're
don't have
living
any
my
like
dream.
loot or possessions that we can take. Well, that makes me angry.
They have gem
Shrek, put
eyes.
on clothes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Steal their eyes.
I feel like that's
We
a trap.
need a melon baller.
I am just going to blasty blast the one up there with an electric arc.
All right.
Nice.
Electric Oracle. Reflex. Failure.
McKenna, I feel like you and I are making the same faces tonight.
I feel so connected with you right now, Zoe. It's
And
such a
then
beautiful
I'm
thing
going
to bond over.
I'm gonna back over here and just say to Darla, "Careful, Darla. They may be after your rock."
My rock!
My rock!
Honey.
My rock!
Beautiful. Okay. As part of my initiative roll, I think I'm just gonna move a cheeky little 10 feet back.
Okay.
This
thing is on the roof
and
hissing. It's like...
I don't care for that.
Let me
so
touch your skin.
I'm going to shoot at
I hate
it. Shoot at it. 28.
that is a critical hit.
I love to hear that. Is that really all I do when a crit is 9?
No.
What's happening? It was rolling this correctly last week.
It did roll it correctly. It just rolled badly on the crit damage.
Oh, well that's no fun. Okay, I guess I only deal 9 damage. That's unfortunate.
All right. Anything else?
So then, yeah, I am going to shoot him again, hopefully. 21.
Fire at will. That is a hit.
Take those 3 damage, and then I'm going to
Fire at who?
reload for my last turn.
At will. It is still standing, better than it ever did. It is truly a survivor. And now it's time for our
still
resident
standing.
gnome, Dewdrop.
We haven't gotten a rest, have we?
No.
Oof.
Didn't think so. All right. Well, I'm gonna inspire some courage there, and for a free action, I'm gonna make that a lingering composition so it lasts a while.
All right,
Hot.
make me a performance check.
So wait, so I gotta load that part. All right, performance.
That is a critical success.
Yeah, 4 rounds of extra boosting.
This is, by the way, what I
so-
was looking to see if Ophelia had 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I do have it.
Oh, I'm blind then.
She's had it. I just never use it because I always set up with something different.
And then I've got one more spell slot I can do. So I'm gonna look Papa Smurf in the eye and I'm gonna
Ooh.
say,
Daddy.
hey, feeling blue and biting words.
No, he's green.
That's so fucking funny because he's literally green.
It misses.
He says, I'm literally green. That doesn't make any sense. And it misses.
Hey, don't be calling me blue. It's not easy being green.
And
That's
Lorgar's
so
just in the
moving.
Lorgar just in the back going like, what?
It's
What?
going to skitter down.
Lorgar's like, y'all are colorblind?
And it's just going to drop onto Christine's face.
Ew.
Like I said, they want to touch our skin.
It's going to just grab onto Christine's face and it's going to start punching it.
That is rude.
Don't
If I do say so
like
myself.
that.
Ooh, that
Wait,
just hits.
Christine.
Wait,
Does a 19 hit you?
it hits my AC, but not my shield AC, which I know,
You
like I have
haven't
to have the
acted
shield
yet.
raised. So yeah.
8 bludgeoning damage.
Iron Command. I'm gonna tell the fucker to get off and get on the ground.
You haven't acted yet.
Ooh,
Oh fuck, that's right. Ugh.
So yeah,
I
punch.
hate that roll.
And then it's going to punch you again.
Oh, you
11.
shit stain.
He'll miss.
It's gonna miss.
So this thing's just
Waste
grabbing.
that
It's
crit
just
damage.
grabbing onto Christine's face right now. Twitty, you're up.
All right.
It's kind of hot, Christine.
A little, yeah.
Cooper would enjoy Starro.
I'm gonna whip this one that's on Christine.
Okay.
Ada.
Ada.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
a 26?
That's a critta.
Hey.
Not a critta.
Is that properly?
Yeah, so it'll be 10 bludgeoning.
Bard song.
So 12 bludgeoning.
12.
Also, thanks
12
for the follow.
damage.
Stasis Delir.
Yay! 12 damage.
Nice.
And then I'm going to felt so good. Gonna whack him again. I don't know why that's not
That
correct.
will
The
hit.
22.
Yeah, just click on the damage now.
Okay.
For another 8, you will
Four,
take this one out.
9.
You whip this thing off of Christine's face. It just falls
I like to
down.
think that I whip it around the neck and just whoosh, yank it back.
Whip it
And
down.
as it hits the ground,
Whip it
its
real good.
body,
Uh-oh.
as it hits the ground, its body just melts into the stone, leaving those 2 gems.
Oh.
Thanks. I hate that.
That's a little freaky.
And then I'm just gonna try to whip the other one.
Whip it.
Whip
Into-
it.
Not the
Nice.
nat 20!
20?
Yes, the nat 20.
That will hit, so that'll be another 12 damage to this one, and it will just go
Nuh-uh.
down.
Pimp.
14.
14
Cane.
damage. It'll
Pimp
go
cane.
down. Alright, well, this one's going to go.
Finally, I rolled
It's going
something.
to stride right up to there, and because these things have it, I'm going to use it. It's going to use its
Oh,
breath
no.
weapon.
Son of a
Ew,
bitch, William.
What the heck? It's gonna breathe rocks?
It's going to breathe glowing rocks on y'all.
Wait, that's kind of cool.
Ah.
They probably don't
It's a
stick around though.
15-foot cone.
Yeah, so it'll just get. It will.
Haha, not me.
It'll
Nor
get
I. High five.
Everyone but Lorgar and Honey will need to
Damn.
make it for me. We'll need to make
Rockless.
a reflex save.
Those 10 paces really coming in handy.
Alright, so, Christine, you're going to take 4 bludgeoning damage as you get pelted with little
damn.
rocks. Twitty, you're going to take 2 bludgeoning damage as you get pelted with little rocks. Dewdrop, you're going to take 4 bludgeoning damage as you get pelted with little rocks.
Okay.
Darla, can you roll me a reflex save?
Oh, fine.
Darla, you are going to
Hey!
take 2 damage as you are pelted with little rocks.
Not the rocks.
Yes. This thing drops
Yes, the
down
rocks.
onto the ground with a free action. It's just kind of like it as it like falls down, its arms meld through itself and it lands like upside down. Like very
Darla's like, dang,
grudge-esque.
it's raining cash.
Why
Darla,
are they so gross? I'm gonna move here,
okay.
and then I'm just gonna I'm gonna hit it. Go boop.
You successfully boop it on the snoot for 7 damage.
Fuck yeah! And then one more turn, I'll boop it again.
Don't
Alright.
boop Papa Smurf on the snoot.
A 12 will miss, I'm afraid.
No, my boop!
But now it's time for a more violent booper. Cooper.
Will,
I
what
gotta give you
size
that
are
one.
these
That one was
things?
fun.
That was good.
Thank you.
Well deserved.
I'm
What
putting
size
that in
are these
I'm
things?
quoting that.
They're small. Like, these are very puntable.
Delightful. What check would I
Immaculate.
be making to like grapple it?
Athletics.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna walk just past Darla, pat her on the shoulder as I
This
do.
poor thing is about to get really messed up, isn't it?
It's a 16 for athletics.
That's a success. You managed to grapple this creature. It's in your hands.
Delightful. I'd like to hold it up to the wall
Ah.
and just
Papa Smurf.
beat the shit out of it.
That 16 will hit for 8 damage. For 9
That's a
damage.
17.
It's still standing. A 17's not a crit, though.
It's in my hand. It is up against the wall in my hand.
Yep. You just
As
like
I punch it, As I punch it, and I know it's got like very little health left,
Yeah.
I'll look it in the eye, and if you'll allow a free action, I will say, "You fucked up today."
It gives as your like fist is leaving its face, it gives it a little lick.
Mm.
Lord,
Yeah.
it's like nah,
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Matt, please stop. Please end this.
Please,
Please take your turn and end this.
please.
All
Out
right.
of their fucking misery.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Actually, I can probably just hit him from here. I'm gonna try and hit him with a electric
Christine
arc.
and then myself.
Would you like to target Christine as part of that?
No, I would not.
Oh,
Not yet.
they fail.
Not yet.
And as the
Beautiful.
electricity hits their 2 gem eyes, it just poofs into dust, and the gems just fall into
I just-
Christine's hands.
Electrically poke them in the eyes from a distance. Yeah.
Can I crafter's appraisal?
Yeah,
these
these
eyeballs?
you don't even need to roll for it. These gems are some assorted gemstones that will be worth in total 5 gold pieces each. So you have 6 5 gold piece gems.
Any
Well, how'd it
magical effects on any of those?
No magical effects, just a slight radioactive glow, but that'll probably go away in time.
Probably.
So we should sell these as quickly as possible to other people.
I want one.
Well, hold on. There's 6 of us. I think we can each have one.
Oh,
Get
2 of them
that
fell into my
stone.
hands,
It's-
so
well, that can be Honey's.
Christine, can I have
literally killed
yes,
2 of them.
Of course you can,
one?
sister.
Thank you kindly.
I want an eyeball gem.
All right. So
There's one right here on the ground, Darla.
Darla just collecting rocks the entire campaign.
sorry, Will. One. How much was it? 5 gold.
5 gold.
Gonna have the most epic rock collection.
It's so true. I'm gonna need to go buy a green rock now. Damn.
Darla's gonna be like, look at all these rocks I found. It's like normal ass rocks. The party's just
Adding-
gonna take the normal rocks out and give her the cool ones.
Radioactive rock to my inventory.
All right. And also, Will, I did want to check out that big mushroom that you pointed out.
As you look at the big mushroom, it is just an oddly colored rock.
Mm.
That
Oh,
is
to be an oddly
disappointing.
colored rock.
Actually, hold on, Will. Just a quick question. I might have completely missed this detail as we were going up, but what was the main product of this mine?
It's an iron mine.
Okay.
Rocks!
It is an iron mine. You can actually see a lot of iron still in the walls, but you can see it's strange. Like now that you're taking a look at it, it's lost its luster.
Hmm.
Like,
That's
normally
sad.
iron has, like, a nice sheen to it when it's in its raw form. This just doesn't have that sheen. It's kind of dull. It looks almost stale.
Oh, because of the radioactive.
Hello.
Hello.
I was having internet issues, so I was being quiet, but I think it's fine.
Mr. Obama.
Mr. Obama. Can I just do like a quick little perception check?
Yeah, make me a perception check.
I specifically what I am looking for is, I don't know, does anything fun that might have been left in this little cavern? Oh no, that's a nat one.
I'll give you a hand.
You see a cavern.
You walk
Oh,
into a wall.
Tavern.
That sure is a rock.
As you walk into that wall, though, Christine, like some of the iron that your head like bumps into,
Christine?
it just crumbles. Sorry, not Christine, honey. Some of that wall iron that was on the wall just kind of like crumbles and turns into like a fine powder, which it shouldn't do
Well,
that.
don't breathe that in.
I have a thought, my dear compatriots. I'm not sure how useful it would be, but it might not be the worst idea for us to perhaps saddle up, so to speak, one of these here mining carts and get them on the tracks. Might be useful to carry some such stuff if we stick to the area around the tracks.
You know what
I mean-
else might be useful? Y'all got any bandanas? If so, should probably put them on our mouths for that there dust.
I have actually been wearing a handkerchief over my mouth this whole time.
I recall
That is a little
being something she
difficult
said.
for me.
Yeah.
Dee Dee hopped into a cart.
I would need like a sock,
Dee Dee, we
a
gotta
big one.
Dee Dee, we gotta move these first.
But I want to take a ride.
Yeah.
Lorgar, I would remind you that we do have the bag of holding to carry.
I suppose
Put
that's true.
the bag
Our
of holding
stuff.
on your mouth.
I think that would
but-
kill me.
I don't.
There's no air in the bag of holding.
Just
I question
eat the
the
bag of
efficacy
holding.
of these tracks. I don't trust him to hold.
All
them.
I
right,
want to go in the
fine,
bag
fine.
of holding.
Okay, bye, darling.
I'm vetoing that, Darla, for your own health.
I'm
and
gonna
safety.
start walking down the
Wow.
tracks
She
like
gives you a
some
pat on
sort
the
of
head.
some traveling person with a
Hmm.
perception check when we get to the long hallway here.
Yeah, make me a perception check.
Are we getting on the carts?
Nah, guess not.
I'm not.
I will.
I mean, I
guess
can
if
see
we're
it.
not
I can see
using
there's a
them-
cart farther up. So if we change our minds,
Okay.
Darla
Well,
goes in the cart.
Can we put a fan on it and then
Darla,
smack it real hard?
The cart is right over here, Darla. If you want.
Darla goes in the cart. Darla's in the cart.
All right.
Christine
God damn it.
Christina's gonna keep pace with Lorgar and just ask if he can do that thing he did and give her maybe a medicine check perhaps.
Ooh.
are you sure about that, Sheriff? I do recall I didn't have great success last time.
Only one way to get better at it.
Just got
I
one
mean,
more
that's-
heal in him if you need it too.
Hold on, no, though. Does battle medicine and treat wounds have the same cooldown?
They have the same battle medicines the entire day. Treat wounds is an hour.
Okay, because I tried to do battle medicine to the sheriff,
Yes.
and it hasn't been a whole day.
No,
so
but you can
I
do
still?
treat wounds.
Okay.
You just have to
Here
take
goes.
10 minutes to do that.
Oh, crit!
Yay!
That's a
love to
lovely.
see it.
That's the second medicine crit of the night.
Lorgar is starting to understand
19.
humanoid anatomy.
Yay!
Lorgar is starting to
Oh my
understand
gosh.
humanoid anatomy.
Amazing.
The
Oh,
pep
it's-
talk word.
I'm literally almost full health. Thank you.
Lorgar starts to reach down for like some dirt off the ground, and you're worried that he's about to like rub that into your wound and then bound it up with things like. And he looks down like, no, that's not a good idea. Then he reaches into a bag and pulls out some lovely dirt he actually got from outside, and that puts on your wound.
Dirt.
It's got helpful microbes in it.
Still dirt on your wound.
I don't know what
Darla's
the
like a
hell
good
dog
that
in a
is,
car
but
that's
it feels
excited to be
good.
in a car ride for the window.
Ah.
Do we have to put a
Still
sign on it?
window.
She's got music, AC, she's living her best life.
Student driver.
Student drive. Baby on
Baby
board.
on board.
All right. I'm assuming, well, that perception of 16. I didn't see anything.
It's a long hallway. It's
Alright.
like a mine. You can tell that like people have been like mining on the walls here.
Someone push me!
In a minute.
Oh.
I do walk up to the edge of this kind of curve here, and
I pushed
I
Darla.
try and peer around the corner.
Can you?
Make me an athletics check.
Oh. God,
Let's see.
is
That's my
Christine the
+0.
most athletic person in the party?
Yes.
It's a 10.
You get her like 5 feet with that.
Whee!
Work up a sweat.
Oh, honey doesn't sweat.
Lorgar, you can see
Sweating is for poor
you can see
people.
a fork. You
That's
can
right.
see
For the
what
poor
appears to
people.
be a large crevice. It has like a couple bridges with the carts on it going over.
Yes, but what's to the south?
And to
Oh,
the south,
great! I hate
you can
that.
see what appears to be a offshoot with some rocks in it.
Yo!
Look at the crudely drawn map and see what might be
Yeah,
said
like,
to be
does
in
it
this
say,
little
you know-
area
This
over
is
here?
marked as dead end.
Oh,
Interesting.
I mean,
Like the arrows to how to get to his dad are like pointing over the bridge.
well, that's a dead end, so we should go right.
Or we all get in the cart and go forward.
I don't think we'll fit in one cart.
2 of you can fit in a cart, but only 2 of you.
Honey, get in the cart with me!
I graciously decline. Thank you, though.
Honey becoming like a little turret.
Can I just sort of look down this hallway and see if there's anything sort of down? I'm just this is metagaming, but it has to be on the map for a reason. There has to be something there. Or
Make
maybe
me a
not.
perception check.
We'll have to come back in 5 levels and we'll find a hidden door.
My God.
23?
Oof.
Honey, towards like this area here, like in the back, you can see something shiny.
I'll be
Is it
right
a
back.
rock? That's the 2023.
I'm gonna go over
Copyrighted.
here. And Cooper, if Christine wants to follow.
Oh,
she
she
more than
is.
welcome to.
She is. We
You'll need to-
have.
you'll need to
the-
Do you
the
the same
mention
little
that you
instinct.
see something shiny?
I said, I'll be right back. That's all she said.
Mhm. All right, I'm gonna stay at
Honey,
the end
let
of
me
the
know
hallway
if there's
then.
rocks.
Lorgar,
Will
you
do,
should probably
darling.
give Lorgar, you should probably give that lady her privacy.
Can I move past these
Yeah,
rocks?
you
without-
can-
Lurgar is
You just
confused
have
by
to
that, having
squeeze
been raised
through
in
it.
the desert with only his
Christine-
mother.
Christine turns back to look at Twitty and says,
I'm going spelunking.
Is
Honey,
this flirting?
the shiny thing is in a skeletal hand.
Oh.
Grab it.
It looks like there was a cave in here.
Don't roll the check. Just grab
when
it.
People were getting out of the mines in a hurried manner and dead.
I want to grab it so badly. I want to be Darla about it, but unfortunately, I have to be Honey about it.
No, do
You're
Darla.
gonna be
Do a Darla.
so cursed. You're gonna be so incredibly cursed.
Can
Honey, do a Darla.
Christine.
I
Hi.
make some sort of check to make sure I'm not about to fuck myself up.
Christine-
It's okay, honey. There's no such thing as ghosts.
Yeah.
Christine does look over to you and she does say, "You don't want to touch the dead hand, do you?"
I don't know. I mean, if there's any manner of thing that could be on this. Can I get an idea of what the shiny thing is now that I'm up close?
Yeah, it's like a little locket. It's like they tried to like throw a locket away from themselves.
Oh, okay. You know what? I will just grab it.
Probably go to the family.
It's a nice silver locket. It's worth about 50 gold pieces. Do you open it up?
Somebody else with a locket?
Absolutely.
On the inside, you can see a family photo.
Oh my God.
A very young Balti being held by his parents.
Oh,
Like a sort of like
Oh.
way.
Is there anything else on this skeleton that might
It's
like
just-
a
the rest of
handkerchief
it's
and
underneath.
clothes?
The rest of it's underneath the rocks. It's just the hand that's sticking out.
Oh, it's just that.
oof.
Yeah, and it's
You
not
can
even
take him
like
back the
it's,
hand.
it's just on the ground. So like the arm was.
I mean,
by a
honestly,
rock,
Just put it
so-
in the bag of holding. He'll understand.
if they had access to a really high cleric, the hand would actually allow for resurrection.
Oh, I don't like that.
I mean, Assuming, well, there might be a time limit on it.
Yeah,
Might
It's
be like
like
a year.
Onward, but
fresh
different.
dead.
No,
Isn't
true
it? Refresh
resurrection. You
dead.
don't need it. There's no time.
Oh, God.
I will pocket the locket, but I will take the little picture
There's a
out.
locket in your pocket.
And when I head back,
She evil.
well, I'm gonna listen. That locket's worth 50 gold pieces. Did you hear the man?
Christine's gonna head back before you do and just shoo everybody away and go, "Didn't you hear, Twitty? Give my sister some
No,
privacy."
I'm in the wheelchair thingy.
What's more concerning is that Christine went to watch.
No, probably turned.
I kind of tap Lorgar on the shoulder and say, I thought I saw someone over there. But this is really all I found. And I hand him the little picture of baby Balti. I know he's sort of a friend of yours.
I look at this. I'm afraid I don't know who this is. All you soft skins look the same to me.
Oh, that's actually a very offensive term. But he's that.
Well, maybe
that
you should get some scales then.
No, thank you. That's tacky. But
The layers.
To be fair, I don't have scales. I'm an
Like
alligator,
onions.
so I just
It's
have
like
leathery
onions.
Precisely.
Lorgar, how
Oh
do
my
you
God.
become Balti's berserker if you act like that?
But
You've caught on to my plan then.
This is that little one that's always following you around.
Oh.
I believe his name is Balti.
I was this close to forgetting his name. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. I mean, he did mention he lost his parents out here, so this is probably his.
I begrudgingly take the locket.
No. You take the picture.
Oh, okay.
She didn't hand you a locket.
She didn't
mean,
mention
put that
a
away.
locket.
That's fair. Do you have something I might protect it with? I don't have a lot of small cases like this.
Honestly,
I have some rocks, Lorgar.
It was
Does
just,
the rock
it was
have a
clutched
hinge?
in his hand.
Lorgar, you need more bottles?
A little vial might do
I think
it.
this is
Probably
the most
roll it up.
heartless thing I've ever seen McKenna do.
Oh, look at that. Honey is lying to me. I say nothing.
But that 20!
Technically, I said it was clutched in his hand, which it was. And I said it's a miracle it withstood the elements, which it is.
Lying by omission.
I didn't say the specifics of what you said was incorrect. I said you were lying to me.
Okay, how about this? Darla
neither of
takes
those are
out
lies.
her rock pouch and takes out her blue rock and puts it in her pocket and hands the pouch to Lorgar.
Oh,
Aww.
what a good little idiot. I love her so much.
That is very kind of you, Darla. Thank you.
It's a good bag.
I very carefully place the little picture in there, do it up tight, and put it somewhere protected in my kind of robes. And as Honey walks away, I'm just aware of the weight of that one of those bullets of hers that I saved in a pouch.
Oh.
All right.
Can
A
I?
bullet of Honey's. Would it not have been the shell?
Probably. Well, no, actually, because I dug it out of one of the animals you shot.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, material components.
That's
Honey's
metal,
about to
actually.
get cursed one
Like,
day.
just really.
Well, I was trying to
Hold out.
harvest normal materials from the animal. It's what you do when you don't want to waste things. You kill, some sort of psychopath.
You
Christine,
put it in a bag.
Christine, Twitty, and Dee Dee. The
Yo.
three of you can now see what appears to be basically a large crevasse, with some crude bridges built around it, going across, but like going down. It goes down far enough that even if you have dark vision, it is out of the dark vision range.
I don't.
Shit.
I don't
Christine
like that.
is gonna pick up a little rock
Let's do
and
that.
just throw it into the crevasse.
Blink.
Any sound?
Yeah, like maybe it's 10 feet every second that it drops, right?
Something or so.
So it would be like 7, 8 seconds.
Oh,
I don't like that. I don't like that. If I can't see the bottom, I don't like it.
Can I check out these bridges?
Yeah. Make me a perception check if you want to take a look at the bridges.
Oh, all right.
The bridges are very well built. They don't look
the
like
thaumaturgiest of us all.
The bridges don't look like they're going to collapse. What specifically did you want to know?
I want to know which one's better, the left or the right.
They're both about the same, like craftsman-wise. The right seems to be the one that's coming out of the mine, so it probably has gotten a little bit more wear and tear. Left is the one going in, so it's had like the lighter loads on it. So left is probably like the one that's had the least amount of weight on it.
Red pill, blue pill.
I would also like to. I'm going to reach in my pouch and just pull out some special sand I've collected and just kind of throw it into the air. And I'm going to cast Detect Magic. Is there anything funky in front of us?
There is no magic in this area.
Okay. Just wasted some good sand.
It's okay. You can like puff it back up.
You don't know about my
All
sand.
right, I got this. Darla just starts walking on one.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet she does.
Left one. Left one.
Darla's going down the right. Is anyone else joining Darla?
Making my way downtown, walking.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Let's go on the left one.
Dee Dee will go up to Honey and say, listen, I got a little itty bitty fear height. I might need some help.
That is a problem.
Everyone stop there for a second.
Duty,
Do you need
do you
us
want
to
me to
push
carry
you?
you?
And down come the living stalagmites.
I will push you.
Well, no, it's funny you should say that, Matt. It's not living stalactites.
Kind of funny.
It's living stalagmites.
No, it's living bats.
Oh my god, no.
Oh. As opposed to dead bats?
Including
I mean,
some
actually,
giant,
yes.
Including some giant bats and what appears to be a swarm of smaller bats.
I've heard of this. It's called Avi Avi's Revenge.
Ah, it's so good.
And we are going to roll initiative. Now remember, kids.
God, it's a swarm.
It's a swarm.
Rocker. Oh, wait.
To be
good
Lynx
lord.
right now.
Oh,
Oh, and I'm
You
on
rolled-
the wrong
You
side.
rolled a nat 1 because you were listening to Dee Dee.
how the hell did Avi roll a nat 1 on this encounter?
Honey's too busy screaming.
Bats, 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 bats.
Rats with wings.
Oh no, tiny Draculas.
Honey, Darla.
Darla's unfazed. She's like, wow.
I think that's
They're
everyone.
so pretty.
I think Honey is actually busy making a show of how scared she is about this.
Oh.
Twitty, you're up. There's a giant bat that has dropped from the ceiling.
All right. Well, I'm gonna whip it.
Whip it
Whip it
good.
good.
Whip it real good.
Do.
That's not gonna hit.
A 12
Let's
will not hit the backside of a
try-
giant bat.
Let's try and exploit vulnerability. Let's do an esoteric allure. Check on. Okay,
That
the
is a
same.
failure.
Also 12. So 12s today.
One
So
more.
then we're going to. I'm actually a hero point on that. Why
Go
not?
for it.
We're a little bit ways into the night. That's not as
Unfortunately,
bad.
that was
Still pretty
that
bad.
is a failure still.
Alright, so then we're gonna try for smack number 2. What are my
Nice.
rolls?
Nice.
Okay, cool.
That will hit for 16 damage.
What be this
Amazing.
large one
Very good.
here?
Ow! The bat screams in pain. Dewdrop.
Did that thing just say ow?
No. You're hearing.
Sorry.
Probably squeaked.
I am actually gonna use a little something something. Bats use echolocation now to get around. So I'm gonna use ghost sound to make them think that there's a wall there. And so they go the other direction.
Alright. Fun fact about bats, they can actually see.
It's true.
But echolocation.
It'll still mess him up a little bit.
It'll still mess
Yeah.
him up a little bit. Instead of going towards the people, then they're going to go towards just just Darla, as the bats swarm Darla.
Are you saying
yes,
Darla's not a people?
Yeah, what the heck?
Wow.
Wow.
The group of
Wow.
people. It's
Wow.
just towards Darla. Make me a reflex
Wow.
Oof.
save. As a
okay,
bunch
give
of
me one
bats start
second.
just like eating you.
Hot.
No, not the bats.
The bats.
Oh,
The
no.
bats are in your eyes.
That's a 14.
All right, take 2 piercing damage, and you're bleeding.
Your eyeballs.
Oh no, she's
Let's
gonna
do the
turn
next
into a
cute as it
Dracula.
was.
Vampire bat swarm is going to go again. They get 1 more action, so they're going to have you make that save again for me.
But
So they just
why?
continue swarming you. 15.
Damn.
Another 2 piercing damage. Lorgar.
Alright, I see this happening and I do not care for it, so I am going to advance to here. And I'm going to use my last first level spell slot of the day. And I'm going to do a Burning Hands that I'm going to angle so it doesn't hit Darla.
Okay.
Darla just gets wiped out.
I always forget that Burning Hands is not a touch spell.
He's like, save my rock.
Success, but not critically. So they'll take
So-
half. So that would be 3.
It is an AoE. Does
Yes.
it do more to a swarm?
They will take the area damage, so you will deal a good amount of damage to it. Christine, it's your turn.
Honey, how seriously scared is she?
Oh, Christine knows that Honey doesn't give a shit.
Love
yeah.
it. Okay.
Christine has watched Honey run this racket where she's like, ew, a bug! And you're like, okay. Like, she kind of, like, plays the damsel a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, giving people imaginary weaknesses that she does not have is something that she takes great joy in.
Absolute queen.
Um,
First and foremost, Will, I need to ask a mechanical question.
I can answer a mechanical question.
For adjacent targets to me, does that include like the diagonal that we're in right now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna raise my shield
Okay.
and tell Honey that she needs to take these things out of the sky, and I'm just gonna use Devoted Guardian and call it my turn.
All right. Next up is going to be a giant bat. It's going to stride right up towards the thing that hurt it really bad.
A stride?
So true.
Well, fly. And then it's going to smash into you and try to push you.
It's gonna run.
Uh,
Alright.
Oh.
ooh.
Oh goddamn!
Isn't that so incredibly cool?
Well,
Pat?
it does. It pushes you 10 feet. So 5, 10, directly to the other side.
Hell yeah! That shit was terrifying.
It actually, it critting you saved you from falling.
It's so
See, that's why I don't like heights.
Oh, that's
That is
hilarious.
flavor text I like to say it shoved me, but Tootie totally grabbed the Indiana Jones did.
Yeah.
Yes,
like
with
to-
the whip.
I like to imagine
Darla yells out, Twin, are you okay?
I like the imagination of Twitty going, fuck!
I will say, Twitty, you are prone on the ground there. It just kind of like body slammed you, and that's going to continue that slam. It's going to take a bite
On to
out of
train tracks.
Lorgar.
Ow.
21 to hit you, Lorgar. Ooh, it rolled really good.
Yeah, wow. Plus
Even,
10?
even if I had my shield up, that would still hurt.
All right.
Yeah. So I'll take the 7 slashing.
7 slashing. Darla, your turn.
Darla's just gonna start fighting bats with her fist. Nope.
Nice.
Bats fly out of the way. Oh,
Maybe.
bats keep flying out of the way.
He got one more,
Bats
baby
keep
girl.
flying
No.
out of the way.
2 bleed damage!
Well, one bleed
Fighting
damage.
the air.
So take
Oh, it
one.
doesn't stack?
No, it doesn't stack. Take 1 bleed
Okay,
damage.
so potion mechanics, yeah.
I don't have like a gun or something on me right now, so
You
I'm
have a
just
knife.
fisting the air.
Darla, get your gun.
Knife him.
Darla, roll me a d20,
Oh,
just a
God.
straight d20, to see if you keep bleeding.
Oh man.
Darla,
Just
get your
keep
gun.
bleeding. Keep.
Where the
Nat
heck
20.
was that?
Nat 20 right here. No problem. No problem.
Right on the left side where the d20 is, right on the toolbar.
I'll beat that bitch with a bat.
Bam.
Oh,
That's a
not a
four.
You're
4.
still bleeding. Alright,
No.
this
Oh,
giant
Sorry,
bat's
I
going to
blew
go.
you off. I was having much of a microphone.
I'm
Darla
sucking
needs
off a
help.
CEO.
This one's going to
Yeah.
fly
Blue rocks,
right up
Darla.
towards you, Christine. It's going to take 2 strides to get there, and it's going to try to hit you with a fang. It's going to go for your throat.
Oh, damn.
25.
Okay, even if... Oof. Well, my shield is raised, so at least there's that.
Alright. It'll be 8 slashing damage as this giant bat bites you. Ha.
And that's... hardness first, and then damage to the shield, right?
And to you. Yeah. So what's your hardness?
5.
So 3 damage to you and the shield.
What's your hardness?
Oh,
Honey, it's your turn.
oh my god.
Damn, sorry I blew you off. Honey is screaming like a mad woman and shooting wildly. Cooper, remind me what is with your defensive ability, how close to me do you need to be?
5 feet.
Okay, then I will not take my 10 paces. I will just start shooting. Let me actually make a feint against this bat that Cooper is currently fighting.
Okay.
Please don't faint. We need you up.
Oh!
Pistol twirl.
I had the
15?
vapors.
That is
The
a failure.
Yeah, that has not worked once for me. That sucks.
I mean,
But you know what,
One day
McKenna?
it'll roll
One day
above
it
a 10.
will.
One day it
And
will.
it'll be so
we'll
cool.
see.
It'll be so cool.
Snakes.
Um,
Okay, Snake Spear. I love your chat name.
Ha ha
That's
ha!
great.
Her money.
I'm gonna shoot once. How's a 21 to hit
That
this thing?
sounds like a solid hit for 4 piercing.
Beautiful. Then I will roll a second time. Oh, that's not gonna do it.
That's a miss for no piercing.
That's all I got for you.
All right, Twitty just got smacked by
All
a
right,
bat over the
listen, that
rails.
was absolutely terrifying. However, that one is still hurt, so I'm gonna go to try to whip that one again.
All right, whip it.
Whip it good.
Misses.
Okay. I'm gonna try to whip the
The
swarm.
You can certainly try.
Oh God. Okay. 21, 20, just a 20.
It hits the swarm, but it doesn't deal enough damage to actually damage the swarm.
Damn.
I see.
Hate those.
All right. That's pretty awful.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we try? Let's see. It's not something that I can do. I'm gonna try to hit another big bat then.
Roll it.
Fifth,
That will miss.
oh no, just 14. All right. We're there. We're hanging out.
Drop.
Well, first things first, I'm going to inspire some courage. And then after that, I am going to attempt to telekinetic projection at
Ooh.
one of them bats.
Which one?
One of them there bats. I think you
The
can only do
close
this one,
one.
right?
All right, that will
Yeah.
hit, and you'll deal 10 damage to the giant bat.
What projectiles do you telekinetically toss?
Probably a rock.
I mean, there's plenty of them around.
Darla's money.
Yeah.
Darla's money. Oh no,
Alright.
Darla, don't run after your money.
That'll actually be
Ooh.
11 because Bard song. Moving right along. Next up is the vampire bat swarm. It's going to move to there so it can get Twitty in the swarm, and then it's going to have Twitty and Darla make me a reflex save.
Oh, I hate that. That's awesome.
Darla, you will critically
Beautiful,
succeed, so you'll
Darla.
take
Darla.
nothing. Twitty, you will take 2 piercing damage and begin to bleed. And they get to do that
When we're
one more
both
time.
bleeding.
Eyeballs.
Roll me another reflex save.
Looking at my eyeballs.
That was a failure.
Not
Not the 11 again.
3 damage, Twitty.
I have a feel. So the weird thing about Twitty always like mirrors rolls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Darla, can
What
I get another
happens?
reflex save?
Mm.
26. That's a critical success. Darla doesn't take any damage this round.
Amazing.
Darla fears nothing.
Lorgar, you're
Yes.
being menaced by a giant bat.
All right. Lorgar cracks his knuckles. And I'm going to use 2 movements to run away. All the way down here.
Okay.
Does the bat get an AO on me?
That's a good question. No.
Beautiful.
Delightful. All right, I'm just checking one thing. Okay, does it have a range of 30 feet? And it's the only thing I can do for an action. I'm going to give dear old Honey Madeline some guidance.
Thank you
Nice.
kindly.
I say, look out! A bat!
Honey says,
So true.
"Oh!"
Christine.
Yeah!
Lorgar might have the right idea, so I think I might try to.
I was terrified of being knocked just the 5 feet off that thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to
Wow.
punch the bat in front of me.
That will hit a bat.
23.
Especially since Fort is
For
my
9 damage.
worst save.
Nice.
I'm gonna re-raise my shield. And fuck.
I'm gonna re-raise my shield and fuck.
Mm.
Hell
Mm.
yeah.
Love it.
This just turned into an MA stream.
Like we
Um,
weren't already.
I'm gonna try to
So
make
real.
room for the potential of running away.
Mhm.
Make room for Desna.
Mm.
Make room to fuck.
Oh boy.
Or
That's the same
shit.
thing with Desna.
There ain't no room for Desna. Shoo.
One way or another, these 2 bats are gonna act before Honey does, so
Yeah.
I'm not leaving her.
You can always try punching again.
Yeah,
Punch
I
the
think
air.
I'm gonna have to.
Punch it to death.
That's a 15 to hit.
15 will miss, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it's like directly in the middle too. I'm not gonna waste a hero point on that. That'll be my turn.
Alright. This giant bat's going to go. It's going to fly to Honey, yo.
Hello.
Hello, Honey. It's going to use its fangs. Does a 22 hit Honey Madeline?
Ouch. Yes? Question mark. I don't know exactly what Cooper's defense does.
Devoted Guardian gives you +1 circumstance AC.
Yes, that will hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so that'll be 13 slashing.
Ouch.
As
My
Honey's still
sister.
standing. If they are, they're going to try smacking you with their wing. A 25.
Oh my god!
I'm rolling good.
Yeah, that'll do it.
For another 6. I rolled a 19 on that.
Yep, Honey's not looking great, but she's up.
Darla, you're in a swarm of bats.
Yay!
Darla, use your rocks.
Can maybe
Darla's-
help you on my
Darla's
turn.
gonna throw some rocks at it.
Make me a ranged attack roll.
Oh, never mind. What the heck is it?
Now,
Darla,
technically
you are a
speaking,
bandit?
you are inside of this. It would be flat-footed too if you did want to just try to hit the things.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay, so that would be 10 damage in total, even with their resistance. Darla, you start
12?
swinging your hands wildly, and you take out the swarm's last few hit points.
Oh, thank god. Okay.
Beautiful.
One problem gone.
You're just
Darla's
gonna
gonna
try to
murder
run
DD.
for it.
Did we forget this? That Darla
Okay, yeah.
is a murderer?
Like, what if we all just run?
We're just okay with this.
Nope, we don't need to save anyone.
Not Lorgar stepping back to the other side, but Dee Dee's like full speed ahead.
She's like, oh, okay.
She's quirky.
So
I'm
quirky.
afraid Lorgar
So
cannot afford to die here.
Darla, you still have 2 actions.
You could
My bad,
probably
I thought I was
flank this
done.
one.
I am gonna just walk away.
You know, valid.
Shy's #1 hit single on iTunes right now. Walk away.
Walk away.
Watch me walk away.
All right, Darla, at the end of your turn, take a bleed.
I can't believe that wasn't planned.
Take
That's
a bleed
amazing.
damage and roll me a
So
d20.
good.
See if you're still bleeding.
Just collapses off the edge.
Who's rolling? What?
Darla, roll me a d20. See if you're still bleeding.
Aw, man. Darla's doing too much. Too much
Still
work.
bleeding.
6.
All right. This giant bat's going to go. They want to get you into a better position. So what they're going to do is they're going to try to push Christine with their first action.
Oh my god.
Bats
Not
think like
today.
that?
A 12 will not.
Fuck off,
Not
bat.
today, winged Satan.
Then they will take a bite out of crime. And
Fuck off,
miss.
bat.
Not today.
And then they will try to smack Christine with their wing.
Fuck off, bat.
Wow, what in the world?
Honey
They've been
Madeline.
disheartened by the swarm was their emotional support swarm.
I think Honey will have to change targets to the one that is absolutely kicking her fucking
Bodying
ass.
her, yeah.
Reload, shoot twice.
Guidance.
Fuck me,
Misses.
Jesus Christ! The guidance is not going to help.
He rolled a
You can hero point.
Yeah.
There's only a half hour left
I
in the
think I'm
stream.
going to need that hero point because I'm about to die.
You're so right, Queen.
Yeah, that's my whole turn.
3. All right, Twitty.
Alright, we are gonna go for this one here.
You maybe could have run off the
25.
bridge.
Twitty, you
But it's
with
fine.
this bat that is
Yeah.
menacing Christine. It's amazing. The things that are menacing Christine, you are such an effective protector of Christine. Because you
Wow.
just take that bat out.
Look at me
It's
go.
funny
I
because
love
Christine
that.
just doesn't trust
So
her.
Very neat.
Him,
I'm
them,
gonna go
excuse me.
over here and I'm gonna whip that bat. 24 for
Hits.
8 damage.
Beat that bat with the boy. What?
All right.
With the boy. Wham!
Dewdrop.
What?
Sorry I blew you off.
Anyway.
Dee Dee's in full-on panic mode right
Anyway.
now. She don't like heights. She's not a huge fan of bats. She don't even like caves that much, to be honest. So she's just gonna kind of start screaming and sprinting for it.
Dee Dee!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oliver,
Dee Dee, kill
Oliver,
this
actually,
thing!
Oliver actually says, "I'm sorry. It's kind of scary down here. I'm a fucking barmaid."
I mean, that's fair, you know, that's fair.
Lorgar.
That is so fair.
Lorgar is going to look at this bat and is just like, I think I've just had about enough of this, and I'm going to try an electric arc it.
Roll the zap bat. Okay, I'll make a reflex save.
God damn it.
Yes. They will
3
take
damage.
4 damage, Bardsong.
All
They're
right,
still
then I'm going to
standing.
use my last action to throw a guidance at our dear sheriff, who's up next.
All right, dear sheriff.
I
Hey.
want to.
This.
Save the sister,
Ow.
save the world.
I want to use the firearm portion of my knuckle dusters to just like raise to the sky and try to shoot it.
Oh,
Yeah, you go. You like do like the shadow
Beautiful.
box yang punch shoot, and you shoot this bat out of the sky.
She's gonna do the little.
All right. I haven't done this for Honey yet, so I'm going to walk up and try and do a medicine check.
And he's still screaming and shooting at the same time.
Oh, no.
Make sure
Dee
to
Dee's
mark
still
off
running
that
and
ammo.
screaming to the other side. Like, and she starts hugging the wall when she gets there.
I think that's the
Oh,
first time.
Not a crit
I-
success, but a
God.
success, so 2d8. 10 back to you, Honey.
I will take that. I am now sitting at a tight 15 hit points.
I'm fine.
I'm only at 19, and I can't heal myself for another, like, probably 30 minutes.
Hmm.
Y'all can always sit down and wait.
Yeah, wait, how about Dee Dee?
I think we might have to.
I'm good, but I can heal you guys when you get over here.
All right.
How are you doing?
Will, did any of the bats land on the train tracks?
They are just large bats. They fell down into the abyss.
Oh, okay. Nothing
Honey,
to harvest.
Sits down on the train tracks and says, I can be hurt, but I will not look silly. And just fixes her hair, fixes her clothes.
I know, honey, I know.
Dee, on the other hand, is looking very silly right now.
Honey, roll for vertigo.
Standing up.
I'm keeping an eye behind us while you're doing this, just to make sure there's nothing creeping up behind us.
Dee Dee, you should probably move.
Demurely walking down the rest of the tracks.
Dee Dee moves over to the corner.
Yeah,
She's
there you go.
hyperventilating.
There
She's
you
like,
go.
Okay.
Christine will keep like a within 5 feet diagonal of Honey at all times.
Thank you, sister.
She's got heels on these here train tracks. We're not taking any risks.
Oh, what's this little section to the north of us, Mr. DM, sir?
This area here appears to be a whole bunch of rubble. Not a collapse, but it looks to be like a mine shaft that was in the process of being excavated.
Does Perception 10 find anything of interest?
Not particularly. It's just a pile of rocks, I'm afraid.
Okay. Not even good rocks. Sorry, Darla.
Can I
a lot of granite.
For that perception, can I check and see if they had any iron in any of the carts and if it's also
yeah,
rusting?
That cart does have some iron in it, and it also has lost its luster.
Not the luster.
It's like all the ore in this area has seemed to have lost its luster.
Christine's gonna make Dee Dee hold true to her end of the bargain and call over to her and say, "You said you could heal my sister?"
Yeah, absolutely. Come over here. Let me slap some mud on that for you. Sorry about that.
I
don't do well with heights.
With all of you.
Does anyone know how to heal without
Band-Aids?
Without mud.
dirt?
Got mud band-aids.
That's a success.
Mud dates.
Yay. Oh, how much do I roll for that
2d8.
again? 2d8. It's good for you.
Thank you.
4 hit points for Dee Dee.
It's like one of them facials, except for the rest of your skin. And
It's
your
like that
wounds
fucking
and stuff.
TikTok trend where it's like, oh, here's your vanilla shake. Oh, I want a chocolate. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I think I'm funny.
Cooper, you're
I agree.
hilarious.
Thank you, sister.
You're welcome.
I don't know if it's worth bothering one of you healing folks for 5 hit points. Is it worth bothering one of you healing points for 5 hit points?
I wouldn't mind being healed for 5 hit points.
I'm
I'm exactly down by 5.
I mean,
but who knows? Do we wanna? I'm gonna do a quick perception check of this area just to see if there's anything we missed.
I'll join you in that. Ugh.
22.
No, you seem to have everything in this room.
The double angel numbers.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, where were you? Where were you 5 minutes ago when I was eating shit?
Christine's gonna pace ahead and take a look at this room.
This appears to be like a big old area. You can see a number of ramshackle structures that have been put together. Like miners would like sleep in here. They didn't like want to go in.
I'd like to do another detect magic.
Yeah.
Just checking. Do I detect anything?
No.
Okay.
Is this? Oh, that's a shitter. Never mind.
The latrine.
Yeah, 2 toilets.
I mean, if video games have taught me anything, we should check in the latrine.
Inside the shitter.
There should be some loot in there of some kind, or at least a weird achievement.
You find a high potion for some goddamn reason.
I will go into this room here. I will open this door and take a peek.
It is. There appears to be some beds in there. Other than that, it's relatively empty.
Anything under the beds, under the mattresses?
Looking under them,
anything?
it looks like it was pretty well cleared out. At least this one was. Maybe the other ones?
Ah, boo. Well, then I will move along to the other one.
Cool.
Are these dining tables, Will?
No, these are like supports. Those are big supports.
Ah, okay. Yes, because
Yeah.
we're in a mine.
Mm.
What,
Oh,
what's all this?
Christine, as you go there,
Oh, no.
you did
You
this.
trigger?
You
You
see
have to keep.
a number
Oh,
of
boy.
mine carts riding around with GlowBalls in them.
Ah, boy.
Oh.
Roll
What
initiative.
if she just walked away?
That's fun.
Yeah, run back to us.
Yeah,
All
come
you gotta
over
do
here.
is walk away.
away,
Yay,
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 yay.
You can leave. It's allowed.
The
Quick, break
26.
the. Make it so they can't come over here.
No one
Yeah,
else move
cause a
your
little
characters. That's where y'all are. This is... Y'all sat in this one.
Hey,
I have to zoom out the map a bunch for this one now, though. Alright, so we have Darla, we have Dewdrop, Lorgar, Honey, Christine, I need Twitty, and that's it.
Sorry, I'm putting something.
Initiative.
Think you're real funny, don't you, pal?
Like super hilarious, funny.
Perfect. Descending. Honey, at the start of your turn, give me 1 second. Because these kobolds, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, all move 30 feet. 5. As the minecarts they are in are just moving.
Oh, randomly?
Yep.
Can they? Are they stuck?
Yeah, they've just been stuck in this loop that's just going and going and going. But they all...
We could.
You
we
see
could
them.
avoid
You do
them.
see them have like crossbows out that they're peeking out and they're getting ready to shoot at Christine.
Aw.
I wish I had heat metal. I wish.
My God,
That's hilarious.
Honey, you're up.
Well, with my 10 paces and 2 move actions, I can get all the way over here.
Okay.
Which means I am just in line to take a shot at Mr. Man
Fire
right
at will.
here. Let's see if I can hit him. 27!
Well, unfortunately, you don't have Bard Song, so that's just a regular hit and not a crit.
Oh.
But you do get a solid hit on that kobold.
For a whole 3 piercing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Darla.
Is there no additional? Yeah, it's 1d6 plus 0.
It's 1d6
Yeah.
plus 1.
And there, the +1 is in there. It's
Yeah.
just.
Interesting.
Darla, it's your turn.
Darla will move here. And I think that's all I can do.
Yep, that's about it. Oh, fuck. 1
She
second.
goes, Taekwondo!
So on Darla's turn, they move 30.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Okay, and then on their turn, they move 30.
Aw.
Well,
They're just
these-
going around and around.
every turn, the minecarts move them 30 feet.
Oh, I hate that.
Jesus.
Oh,
like
this
a-
is
it's
gonna
like
be
a-
so annoying.
It's like a little shooting gallery of kobolds.
No.
This is incredible. But we hate you.
Christine, 12 will miss you. They're going to reload and they'll shoot at Darla.
I love it.
A
This is
16 to hit
incredible.
Darla.
Misses.
Pew pew. This one just
Idiot.
can't. It can't hit a target while it's moving. Dewdrop.
as
you're up.
a free
Dewdrop.
action, I'm just
She's
why this?
Dude, I'm just gonna slide there and then do some inspire courage.
Oh Lord.
Where the fuck is it?
So
Oh,
these
but she's gonna make it a lingering composition if she can.
Okay,
Delightful.
make me that happy little performance check.
I feel like I've seen this part in a House of the Dead game.
Yo.
Listen, that's a success. I just thought that this would be a fun encounter, like a little kobold chaos.
Like Cobalt Chaos. There you go. That's the episode name.
An old school rail shooter game.
All right. Dewdrop, is that your turn, or are you going to do something else?
Yep, that's my turn.
All right. The start of Logar's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
My bangs are long enough for the anime hair.
Ahoy.
No, I think that's when it is.
Ahoy, gay.
Logar, it's your turn.
I just have to use all 3 of my movements just to get here, and that's my turn. Because I was so far away.
I have one of those funny little ahogays.
30. And this is going to go 5.
Here on Tabletop Roles, we have all the anime hair.
Christine perpetually with dead mom anime hair.
Oh God.
Oof.
Christine. 22 to hit you.
Wow. You know what? He did it.
3 damage. Reloads, fires a second shot at Darla. Pew! And misses Darla.
Get fucked.
Alright, the start of Christine's turn. All the kobolds move. There. Let's say this one's going to go. There. This one's going to go.
Wait, I'm sorry. It's at the start of every turn?
It's at the start of
that's
every
why
turn.
I've been like,
You just move.
Not every turn.
Just keep moving.
Every turn.
Christine, it's your turn. Unless you want to get in the way of one of the mine carts. Teehee.
Oh God,
that
no.
doesn't seem. You know what? You know what, Will? As a question, if I make an athletics check to use like the inertia of the cart to try to stop it without taking damage myself, how would that work?
You could certainly try. I would warn you that if you do fail at that check, you may need to make a reflex check to avoid being run over by a minecart.
That's what I thought.
Hypothetically, Cooper would probably deal a similar amount of damage to, I don't know, a spear trap, which you're probably very familiar with.
You could also attempt to rip up the track right in front of you before he rolls over it.
Oh my.
I was gonna say something not very family friendly.
Oh?
I deserve
like
it.
A slur?
I hate it here.
What is happening?
Now,
You come back every
now,
week.
Will, with a similar athletics check, would I be able to say, just fully like kick the cart that this kobold is in front of me off the track?
Yes, if you would like to yeet a kobold's cart with a kick, you could certainly try.
I will meet it like as it's coming down the track
Okay.
and athletics it. Oh, a hero point. There we go.
Yeah, you pop it off the track, it kind of spills over, and this little kobold's like, "Hey! What the hell?"
Get right.
What the hell? What the hell you? Not the, what the...
You have one
in
action
response to it, I'm not gonna fucking dignify it by talking to it.
What the hell? This was fun. You're ruining my fun.
21 to intimidate.
I'm just gonna look at it.
Oh, we
And
picked
put
on the
the fear
wrong
of
person,
God.
boys. All right, this one's going to take a shot at you, Christine. 15.
Miss.
It'll reload and shoot at Darla.
No.
19.
Question.
Damn.
Before you do that, question.
Yeah.
Can I use Iron Command even if it misses me? I don't think I can.
Put Iron Command in the chat, and I'll tell you. Reading the ability explains things.
Damages you.
And
Yeah, it
within
damages me.
15
There we
feet
go. Thank you.
damages yeah.
Oh, so true. That's, well, you win and you lose.
And this time you lose. But Darla, take 2 piercing damage as you're shot by a crossbow.
No.
Twitty,
No.
it's your turn.
Wow, I get to go?
Yep.
I get to go?
Did I skip you?
I get to go. I go here.
And that'll be your turn.
And I guess I go here. And
Good.
that'll be my turn.
Good.
All right.
Nice.
Miss Madeline.
Okay. Let's see. I think I can hit both of them from here if I wanted to. Let me just reload, shoot twice. 26 to hit. I'll do this guy.
26 will hit.
Or whichever one is on the ground.
26
right?
will hit. Yep, 26 will hit the one on the ground.
If they are on the ground, are they prone and therefore flat-footed?
They are not prone, because if they were prone, they would actually get a bonus against your ranged attack to their AC.
Okay, I appreciate that.
The duck and cover strategy.
Fair enough. Well, they take
Yeah.
all 3 of those damages.
4.
4, thank you. And then number 2.
Hits.
And then they take 7.
8.
8 damage.
Alright, is that your turn?
Same guy. Yeah.
Alright, Darla's turn. I move them.
Oh my god, why did you just scare the crap out of me?
Darla, it's your turn.
Okay, Darla moves to the one that's on the floor, and she's gonna fucking hit him.
Roll to hit him.
Hot.
Nope.
Misses.
Hit him again.
Misses.
Nope. 0
Alrighty.
point.
Misses.
Nope. Damn it!
Alright,
F.
well, this one's going to go but first.
Hello.
Took an L hard.
FAF.
Darla, make me a reflex save.
Don't faff around.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, make
That
me a
makes
reflex
sense.
save as a minecart comes towards you. 15, that is a success. You're going to take half of this damage.
Damn!
So take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as the minecart runs you over.
I
And
need
then
to be healed at some
God.
point.
This one's going to
FYI.
drop its crossbow. It's going to pull out a short sword. It's going to stab at Darla. A 26 to hit Darla
Yeah,
my
that
God.
hits.
Oh god.
for 2 piercing damage. Then it's going
I
to
hate this.
try again.
Oh.
Darla
17
deserves better.
A 17 to hit Darla.
No, get
All right.
fucked.
You tell him,
2
Shy.
shots, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm
Like,
running
why do
out.
I try?
I'm running out of spells and stuff, so it's time to get
Mhm.
creative. I'm gonna use my movement to go here and flank this little sucker with Darla.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna extend my hands out around this little critter and cast Summon Instrument, and I'm gonna summon a tuba on top of this motherfucker.
I'll give him
Okay, that's pretty slay.
Incredible.
What's your spell save DC?
18.
18? Okay, so roll me a d4.
Yay.
Oh, you wouldn't have been able to do that. It's a 3-action spell. DD.
F.
What's summon instrument? Oh, summon instruments 3 action. God
Ugh.
damn it.
That's so silly for a cantrip.
It's
Well,
the time of the night for Luna to loaf with us.
in that
Oh.
case, I'm gonna just start smacking him with my fiddle.
Roll to smack a kobold with the fiddle.
Yeah, let's
At
hit
least you got
this
flanking.
kobold. Did that work?
That'll hit for 1
That
damage.
is some shitty damage.
Alright, anything else?
I hit it
21 will
again.
hit for 5. You will take out,
Nice.
you will smash this thing to death.
That's
I
it.
love that for you, girly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Lorgar's turn.
Feeling better now that you're not over open trenches?
Oh yeah.
Does that move at the end of my turn or beginning? Well,
Beginning.
Okay, that's great. I am going to move up next to this barrel thingy. I think I can get to there.
Support beam.
Ah.
Water barrel.
Oh, damn it all.
I swear if I get run over by a kobold, I'm not gonna be happy.
You're about to get run over by a kobold.
Oh, actually, I had enough movement.
Damn it.
Hold
on, I had enough
ran
movement.
over by a kobold.
Jesus.
No.
Actually, no, that was 2 movements together. I don't. Damn it. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna throw a guidance to the sheriff.
All right. Okay.
That's
5,
my turn.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dee reflex save.
Oh boy. Alright, let me just get this to load real quick. Oh wait, what does this do? What does this button do? Okay, I don't think that's gonna do shit. I was gonna try with counter performance, see if anything happened, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Nope.
Alright. So reflex.
Yep. 16, that's a success. You'll take half.
How'd it do?
Ooh, that's a whopping 4 damage only.
Nice.
All right.
I can work
this
with
is
that.
going to go. They're going to keep firing their crossbow. They're going to shoot at Christine. Ooh, a natural 20 on Christine for 14 piercing damage to you, Cooper.
Ow.
Then they're going to reload and shoot at Christine again.
Excuse me, what?
Damage.
How far is the fucker away from me?
He's 15 feet.
Yeah, we're gonna Iron Command him.
I love that.
I will fucking kill you. Get on the ground.
They'll take the damage.
Say it again, Cooper.
Ooh, spicy.
Spicy.
Speaking of Christine's turn, I have to move the kobold.
Is this one still in the cart? It is, right?
Yes,
Shit.
these ones are still in the cart. Hey, Dee.
Yee. Motherfucker.
Can you make me another save?
Mother trucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
Shut the fuck up!
This is what I imagine Donkey Kong Country
Date yourself.
fights are like.
Mother trucker,
That is a
dude.
success. You'll take half of 9, so another 3. 4, sorry. I can do math. Christine, it's your turn.
I can't.
The one that shot you is right here.
She is in fact gonna walk over to it, and can I athletics to pick it up out of the cart?
Yes.
Oof. Christine.
Success. You just grab this glow ball by the scruff of its neck.
Christine.
I'm going to rip your tongue out through your neck and make you fucking eat it again.
Meh.
They probably don't speak common.
That'll hit for 8 damage.
Done.
And I will continue to hold it in my hand.
Got the whole kobold in your hands. I got the whole
Drop it.
kobold.
It's going to drop its crossbow and draw its sword, and it's going to try to stab you. 14 will miss Christine. Second attack. 11 will miss Christine. Top of the round. Christine.
I
Make
need
me a reflex
to
save.
double check something. 1 second, sorry.
Yep. Make me a reflex save.
It is gonna have iron repercussions because it took, it denied kneeling.
Yes, this one did. I did the damage.
Oh, I thought it was this one that took it. Okay,
No,
sorry.
it was this one.
The one that just hit me, I'm not seeing any details about having.
Well, this one didn't damage you. A hazard damage.
You're so right. You're so right.
Yeah,
the
so-
cart will damage me.
yeah.
Never mind.
Make-
Reflex save.
Well, you're going to take double damage, Cooper.
Did you?
So 18 damage.
So I sure just said that to the little fuck, and as I said that, I am now on the ground.
Oh god. Honey, it's your turn. Sorry, Twitty, it's your turn. You just see Christine threatening this kobold, the other one like turning the mine, like hitting the mine cart so it turns and just running down Christine.
Oh,
Technically speaking, I need to make a reflex save for the kobold too. The
There's
kobold
gonna be no
will
mercy
die.
with that one.
Because the kobold is on the track too, so it takes the damage. Oh Jesus, this is great.
Well, Twitty's gonna see all that happening because they've been trying to get over here this whole fucking time. And we're just gonna whip this kobold. 20?
That'll hit for 8 damage. 8? They're still standing.
That's my turn.
Alright. Honey,
9 damage.
before you go, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Go ahead, honey. Christine's on the ground.
If this motherfucker tries to run us over again, I swear.
One more goddamn time.
I'm just
gonna keep shooting at him. I think it's a real reload and just shooting him.
Yeah.
Well,
Hits the
14
wall.
is not gonna do it. Let's see if I can
Hero
do it.
point.
There's my nat 20. There's
Yay!
it's 25 damage.
It goes down.
What language do they speak if not common? Is it undercommon?
It is draconic.
It's a
Damn,
little
never mind.
bitch.
Alright,
It
but we
is
have
a
to
little
stay
bitch.
we have to stay in initiative order
Alright.
because Christine is currently dying.
In Draconic,
Yes.
Twitty calls him a little bitch.
So, Darla, it's your
Go
turn.
true queen.
Okay. Well, Darla is also kind of bleeding out here.
Is Darla also down?
Not yet, but super close. Are we still in initiative?
Yeah.
Where-
Yeah, because
we're
people
still-
are bleeding out.
Oh. Well, I
Christine's
can't
dying.
heal myself, so I got a 4 in medicine. Let's see what that'll do.
Oh.
If you're not trained in medicine, you can't heal yourself with medicine.
Yep, nope. So I'll just kind of move closer to the group so I feel more involved.
Alright. Dewdrop.
Huddle up!
Huddle up. That's
Oh,
my turn.
I'll get out some of my finest mud, I suppose, and try
Darla
to.
is trained in medicine.
Yes, but you need battle medicine to do it in initiative.
Oh, yes. Okay, that does make sense.
So unless you have the battle medicine feat, you won't be able to do medicine in initiative order right now.
Damn.
Oh, so I can't help either, can I?
Nope.
So are we
Damn.
just in initiative forever?
No, you're in initiative
Until I get up,
Christine
basically, or
stabilizes
die.
dies.
Just use
I
a
am-
hero point.
I ain't got one.
Here, I got you covered.
Word.
I got you.
Remember,
can't
we're
give
not
me
allowed
one.
to buy hero points for each other most of the
Yeah,
time.
Does it
you
say-
can't give me one.
But this is an emergency.
Yeah, and that's why it's up
Well,
for
here's
chat.
the. Well, here's a
This
quick
might
question.
work.
Oh.
I'm going to attempt soothe. I think that works.
Soothe is a healing spell.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal his spell
I
this whole
hate
time.
that it says damage 9.
Yeah, Christine, you get 9 hit points back, and we will come out initiative. Yeah.
Honey comes running over.
Will, is there anything to salvage from these ridiculous kobolds?
Yeah, they actually had some stuff on them, but we will get into that next week.
Next week.
All right, please don't forget.
I will not forget. That will be the first thing we do. So thank you all so much for coming to tonight's episode of Wild Ambition. Tonight's episode truly was wild, wasn't it?
And ambitious.
Aw.
I hope you all enjoyed yourself. Don't forget to check out our many, many other shows here on the channel, like the Astral Calling on Friday and the Strength of Thousands AP on Monday. We are going to do a raid just because we have people we know online. We did Evandale last week, so we'll do Nat 20 this week. Go say hi to PJ.
Yeah.
And we will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.
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 Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Slay, slay.